Good afternoon, guys, and God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Well, the sun finally has come out. The snow is gone. It has been a crazy week. Thankfully, you know, my family and I made it through this winter storm, and you know, some people still are without, I think, water and electricity. So my heart still goes out to you guys out there that are still without power and electricity. But it is Sunday, and you know, I wanted to come out and finally check on my stuff. Unfortunately, my extractor, it's frozen. I had water in it. It ended up getting frozen. So let me flip this camera and kind of show you guys a little bit of what I have to do to get back to business. So as of now, I still have ice that I am melting. So I think by today that should be melted. I'll throw all this water out, clean it up again, and we should be ready to work, I hope. I'm hoping to work no later than Wednesday, just because I tend to I want to allow the water and everything in the streets to melt down, dry up. Because right now, literally, if you're driving, if you go, you know, you wash your car, you leave, it's just gonna get dirty again. So I tell my customers, just bear with me. I want to make sure the streets are dry. So even if you drive out, you want to have a nice clean car, and you don't have to be like, great, I have to go wash my car again. You might be hearing a noise like, what is that in the background? So my water tank, all the ice is still frozen in there. So I pulled the car. We're at 65 degrees, so I'm hoping everything defrosts today. Unfortunately, my ever-built pump is frozen also. There should be ice accumulated into that pump. So I have this heater that I purchased right before the winter storm. It's a Dynaglow Pro, and I purchased it off Marketplace for about $100. It's perfect for what I need it. When it gets cold, I'm able to heat the garage really nicely. And obviously right now I'm just in the defrost stage. I did an oil change on my generator earlier, changed the spark plugs, got everything back to how I want it, and I hope that my water unfreezes by today. If not, tomorrow we're gonna be around the 70s and we should be okay. But other than that, my whole hose was frozen, so now it's defrosted, and we are slowly getting back to normal. And happy birthday to my baby. It was yesterday, so happy birthday, Allie, again. But what's today's video about, guys? So this one's gonna be fun. I think I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I guess it's literally the right time. Today's video about is how well does a full service car wash clean your vehicle after a huge snow blizzard or storm, whatever you want to call it. So stay tuned, and that's what's coming up next. Alrighty, guys, so let me show you guys the before on this vehicle. This is the before. It is dirty. There is this is salt, road salt, everything from the roads. So it is very, very dirty, guys. All right, so check it out. I want to give you guys a good close-up of how this looks. All right, now the goal is to see how good it cleans. I'm gonna buy their best exterior package. All right, let's get on the wheels. We're gonna buy the best exterior package they have, and we'll see how well it does. I'm literally excited to showcase this video. All right, let's look at the back. All right, the back is dirty, very dirty. You guys can see it. All right, let me bring you guys down here. So this vehicle, it's really dirty. All right, so this is the before. Now let's get on the car and let's go to our local car wash and see how well it does. Alrighty guys, so let's go. Roads are pretty much dry, and we'll see how this turns out.
All these people for a car wash? Jeez.
Alright guys, so we have arrived to the location. Now, working in the car wash business for about 15 years, this is very normal after a freeze, after a snow, after a pretty extensive winter precipitation. This is very normal. But here in Dallas, well, I'm sure many locations, many businesses have transitioned to self-serve car washes, meaning that it's a drive-through. You vacuum your own vehicle. I think they're called flex car washes. You know, I'm old school. I love you pull up, you drive your vehicle, you pull up, and you pull up to the vacuum area, then the employees there will take over, right? I'm used to that. I'm old-fashioned. But many car washes nowadays, they've converted to these flex car washes, which is you drive your vehicle, you vacuum it, or they have lines too where they can do the vacuuming for you. You have to pull it up and stuff like that. For me, that's not my type of service I want to give. Especially if I had a car wash, it'd be a full service. You pull up to the vacuum area, my employees or the employees would take over from there, right? But many changes have happened in the past few years, but I guess it's always good for transitioning, right? But as usual, it is a busy car wash. On a day like today, easily a car wash will do about 1,500 cars per day. On a day like this, you're gonna do about 1,500 cars, maybe 2,000 would be the max, but as the weeks progress, they'll go less and less. But right now, every car wash in Dallas will be busy for this reason that everybody wants to get their car washed. So here we are. Let me flip this camera around for you guys. You can see they got 3 rows, and usually some are you pay on your own. The other ones usually has people working there for you to help you, but usually I think all these car washes tend to remove the customer service experience to where you pull up and the machine does it all. So that's another thing I don't like about them, is sometimes it's just the computer and you, and that just takes away a little bit of the customer service. But all right, we'll be back with whatever's next. Car wash, 3-minute fast. Let's see how fast we make it through that tunnel. Well, we're still waiting in line, but man, this brings me so much memories of when I used to work at the car wash. Mighty Fine Car Wash was actually the first car wash that I worked at when I started. I was in junior high actually when I started working. And man, it brings some old memories of when I started. And on a busy day, we had no time to eat. I mean, the car wash barely gave us any breaks. But they are busy. And I remember at times people would be so impatient, like, guys, be patient. But all right, I think the lines are slowly moving. They even have a dog wash here. That's new. I've never seen that. There is a dog wash. But let's see how this goes. All right, guys, so we are actually much closer. I think we've been in line for almost 20 minutes. I think that this line hasn't moved, but we're getting there. And I mean, you guys can see just there's 3 lanes and we finally are moving. But overall, let me see some of the packages they have. They have a $7. They have the deluxe wash, is $12. They have a premium wash, is $16, and the marvelous wash is $20. So I want the best. So I think we're gonna go with the marvelous wash. Obviously, once we get up there, we'll see a little bit of how this works. Come because I've never done a machine. They said we're paying credit, so with the card. I said yeah. So we are in the VIP Fast Pass. So we'll see. We'll be right back. All right, so it looks like a little toll booth, but I think their machines also. So I thought they had like little people. They had people there waiting. So this is their menu right here. So they have the $20 includes premium wash plus platinum shine, Carnauba technology, and a 72-hour rewash guarantee. That's usually a very popular one, especially right now after all this rain. That's usually what people are buying, is the $20 just for that rain check, because you have 72 hours, which is, I think it's 3 days. But don't correct me on that, because I don't know my hours pretty well. But if I mean, not bad. I wish they had a undercarriage, but here in Texas or Dallas, we really don't have that much snow and ice and stuff like that. That a lot of these big car washes don't carry undercarriage. I think Carmel Car Wash would be the only ones that carry undercarriage, but it's been years since I worked there also. So, but it's not like a full blast. It's just literally like a mist. But we are up next. I think this customer already paid, and we are up next. So they are literally busy, guys. They are busy. But and this guy is working everywhere, literally. That's the beauty of not having to have like a sales advisor. Is the computer does it all for you. You don't have to worry about anybody talking to you, I guess. I don't know, but for me, that's not my cup of tea. I'm more of a customer service person. You know, you talk to the customer, you get to know them, you get to offer them different things, but I guess the computer's gonna do it. So we'll see how great of a customer service that computer is. So we are up. So you pull up to the thing, you get wash menus, unlimited plans, fundraisers. Let's do wash menus. And I said we want the best. So let's hit the $20 one. And then we're gonna do gift credit card, $20.
Do you need any hook, sir?
We just swipe it, right?
No, if you can do chip down here.
Oh, chip.
Yeah.
Woo.
It goes like down, up.
Down, up. Great. That's one of the tough parts for me. How long you been working here?
Since we opened, so like a year.
Nice.
4 months or 5 months. You good? No, you're in 10 months. You're about to do 2 years in April.
Nice.
And your receipt will come right there.
Nice. And we just drive through and that's it?
Yeah, but the gate will open as soon as like the cars start moving forward.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Good customer service by that young guy. Very cool. I like that. Usually sometimes people don't even talk to you, but he's doing great. And they're very busy. So I got my receipts. So I'll just put it here and we'll wait for this gate to open up. But yeah, all right. Alrighty guys, so as always, thank you for staying this far. So what are the pros and the cons of a full service car wash, right? Many people ask me, hey Carlos, why do mobile detailers bash car washes so much? And it's not about bashing, it's just the beauty of a full service car wash, like what we're gonna do right now is you know, it is just the simplicity of drive and go, right? I would definitely say, you know, one thing I do like that I'm loving so far just by looking at this car wash is, so kudos to this car wash. They are I think that this vehicle will come out clean just for the fact that they have not sped their track. Many car washes now have something that's called a speed box. And what that speed box does is it literally, you have to raise it to keep up with the demand of the cars coming in, right? I know when I worked at Mighty Fine Car Wash many years ago, they installed that speed box. So right now the speed is probably like at a 0.32, that is very slow. And once we got that speed box in, there was a graph, right? So if you're doing about 90 cars an hour, right, or if you're doing 150 cars per hour, you had to raise your track up because you had to get these cars out, right? And what happens when you raise the speed of a track, especially something like this that has wraps and everything? One, you're losing quality real quick. Two, the brushes are gonna miss everything, and your car does not come out clean. But so far, kudos, I want to say, amazing job to this car wash, to the team, because they haven't raised the track up. Everything is at a slow pace, so that means that's going to give you time for your car to be clean. So, and they got cameras. This is really cool. They have cameras in every angle, as you guys can see. There is cameras, therefore the cameras, what it's doing, it's recording your vehicle as you go through. That way, if anything happens to your car, if it gets damaged, they go back to the cameras and they look at everything. So very cool. Technology has definitely advanced. So right now what he's spraying is like a pre-spray, usually like a bug remover. They spray that on your front bumper, guys, and sometimes they'll spray it on your windshield, but I guess for this one they didn't, which is okay. So one guy brushes the back, and I think the other one kind of will do the front. So far, very, very cool. I'm loving this. So as you guys can see, one guy is brushing it. I'm not a huge fan of the brushing, but for this scenario, guys, we're gonna let them do what they gotta do. All right, they tell you to put it in neutral, and here we go. So pretty much it's in neutral, wipers off, feet off the pedals, hands off the steering wheel, and just let the track do what it got to do. Very cool. I love the technology in this car wash, to be honest. So right now here we go. We're going through the pre-rinse. This is usually, and another thing that many people say, why do we bash? Right now they have to get this car clean so fast that the pH levels are so high. So what does that do? It diminishes the waxes and the sealants of your vehicle. So we have a big roller going through, and it's going from the front all the way to the back. And so we have a brush right here, right there, and then we have this one. And this is what causes all your swirls. A lot of the webbing and all that is from these brushes right there. All right. These are the brushes that mar your paint like crazy. But let's keep going. We're now at the tire cleaner. Tire cleaner. Feel like you're at the club, you have all these lights, And here we go. Usually you get 2 wraps of these to clean your vehicle. And we're almost out of here. This was literally, I think, about 3 minutes. Getting that Rain-X. There's the sealant. So I definitely want to say, kudos to this company for not raising the track speed and reducing the quality of the of cleaning the car. I wonder if these blowers are like from the jet. Alright, we are almost out of here. And I'm probably gonna go that way so we can dry the car. And it says go, so we can go. They are still busy. Alright, well, let's park over here on the side. And let's see how this car looks. I'm gonna park right over here. All right. Now let's go check it out. Alrighty guys, so this is the final quality at a low speed at a car wash. All right, so there's still, obviously a lot of dirt from the wraps. Obviously it didn't get everything, guys. I don't know what this is, but we'll clean that off. Next up, what did we show you? The window. It's still dirty from the wraps. Obviously you have all this, and you have a little bit going up here, which I don't think you'll be able to see. Let's go next to the wheels. Those are still dirty. Let's go to the mirror. That looks pretty decent. And let's see if you guys can catch it on the... No, I don't think you guys will. But there's a little bit of the marring on the pillars, which obviously I can polish out, nothing big. Let's go to the back. So in the back, hopefully you can see all the dirt. All the dirt is right here from the wraps. Still dirty. Still dirt right here by the plates. There's dirt there. I mean, for what we paid, you can't complain. I paid for tire dressing. There's no tire dressing. None. The wheels are still dirty. So for the best car wash, I can't complain. Dang, that's a big bird dropping. It didn't get that. But I didn't get my tire dressing. That's like the... Oh yeah, I did. Right there, that little bit. Oh well. But alrighty guys, so overall, I mean, you guys saw it. I will say, I appreciate this car wash for not speeding up their tracks, which will eventually, it cleaned the vehicle. Obviously not that great, but it came out much better. Now, if you go to one of those car washes where they have a speed box, get ready, because you're going to fly through that track like it's a tollway. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish drying it, and that's about it. Alrighty guys, so let's dry it up real nice. I'm gonna be using Crush, and just get it back to at least looking pretty decent. Alrighty guys, so where's the bottle, baby? So we're gonna be using the I even got you a little towel for you. I got you a little towel for you too, right there. We're gonna be using Crush. Pass me the sprayer, baby. We're gonna be using Crush. This is from Total Detailing Auto Surface Protecting, guys. It looks like this. Crush. This is a SiO2 spray. Again, thank you to Total Detailing for sending me a sample of their new product. This thing you can be used in so many ways, to be honest, but I'm gonna be using it straight for this scenario. So we're gonna have Allie's gonna help me, and I'll be posting the link of this product. It gives you that slick feeling, or that slick finish. It's really slick, and you can also you can use it as a drying aid. You can dilute it to a drying aid. It's a waterless wash, also a rinseless wash. You can use it as a clay lube, a detail spray. The gloss, it does give you some gloss on there. It's really nice, the gloss it gives. So pretty much I used to use Kinetic. This has taken the place of Kinetic. This is an amazing product. So we're just gonna spray it on the paint, and we're just gonna blend it in there. So wherever I spray, baby, just wipe it off. Sorry. So real simple, guys. You just spray it on the paint, buff it off. You can also do it on your towel if you want, like this. And then you just you know. But I tend to like to do it spraying your panel. Watch out, baby, before it hits your face. Come on this side. So I tend to spray it on the paint. All right, and then I'll come and wipe it in there. And then if you want, Allie, there you go. And then Allie comes behind me, and she pretty much buffs off. How does that paint feel, Allie? Does it feel smooth?
Yeah.
Feel smooth? Yeah. There's still a little bit here. But overall, guys, I mean, this car wash really did great. I can't complain, to be honest. It did its job. All right, I'm gonna spray this door panel right here. And then Allie's gonna blend it in there. Perfect. I like to use it as sometimes I'll use it as a window cleaner, to be honest, because it leaves the windows really nice and clean. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not here to bash the car wash, you know, but if you have the time, if you have the time, of course, if you have the time, hand washing is always best, because you know we make sure we get your vehicle looking right the first time. But it is definitely, the paint definitely feels slick. I wonder what this was. This was like stuck on there. But it is slick, guys. This is really slick. For the towel that I'm using, this is the Slurpee. This is the Slurpee. It's a 1200 GSM towel. You know, if you go to Walmart, they sell these towels. They're usually like, I think like 12 bucks or something. This one here, I think it's like $25. But this is from Aquafiber. But this towel here can dry your car like no tomorrow. It drinks this whole water in one pass, and you are good. And then the one Allie has, this is the Slurpee Junior. All right. So great towels. Get you guys a really nice drying towel. It will last you longer. It will clean your vehicle better. But overall, we're gonna continue finishing this vehicle, and we'll show you the finished results. And a little bit of this product actually goes a long way, guys. So you're able to dilute this product 4-to-1 if you want, and obviously you're saving money by diluting the product. So there's so many uses for this product that you can use it. So, but overall, now that we use this crush, the vehicle feels slick again, and I mean the gloss is back on this vehicle. overall, it turned out really nicely. We're back to like it has never snowed. I'm making her work on her on a day after her birthday. All right. But overall, guys, again, thank you so much for watching today's video. We appreciate all the support and everything. Me and my daughter Allie, we are gonna go back and deliver this car back to mommy, and hopefully she'll be happy, right? Alrighty, guys, you guys have a great day, be safe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.